Gmail can be a beast to tame. However, there's probably more settings and ways to control and organize what you see in Gmail than you ever thought possible. We're going to start with just a few simple ways you can help take control of the millions of emails that you receive along the course of a school year. You do have to check Gmail every day, so let's get started. So there's a couple ways you can do this. So first of all, get to Gmail. It says Gmail in this upper right corner right here. I can also go to the waffle or the 9-dot menu and look for the envelope. It's a red and white envelope, says Gmail. I check Gmail all the time, so it also shows up down here in my frequently used apps. I can click on any of those. And if you don't have any of those on your Chromebook, if you go up to the search bar and you type gmail.google.com, it will take you directly to your inbox. All right, so most of you have way more emails than me. This is just a demo account. Now, let's see how we could get rid of some of these. First of all, if most of the emails you get are from Google Classroom, there's a way to turn that off so you're not receiving a gazillion emails from Google. And you can just get the ones that are really important to you or not get them at all. So if I were you, I'd go watch the video called Too Many Emails and make sure you take care of those Google notifications. So you still get notifications you want to deal with, or you just want to leave them in here anyway. There's a couple ways to deal with that along with all of your other emails. Now, let's say I have an entire page full of emails and I've looked at them all. Like some of them I haven't read, but I don't need to read. I know they're Google, whatever. If I hit this box at the top that selects all of my email, I'm going to use this. It looks like a box with a down arrow. I'm going to archive them. Don't delete them. Archive them. Just in case you missed something important in there that you needed, when you archive it, you'll always be able to go back and find it. So I just click archive and they're all there. Now I'm going to hit undo just because I want to show you something else you can do with these emails. But when they're archived, they're just out of the way and you could go to this search box and search for any of the emails that you archived at any time. Now, all of these things from Google Classroom. This would also work if you subscribe to some type of video game digest that sends you events or top scorers or whatever it is, promotions that you get. This would work by grouping them all together. Like say I want to keep these in here, but I just want them out of my inbox. I want to go check them when I'm ready to check them. So I'm going to make a label. So I'm going to click on any of these Gmail notifications. They're all sent from this person right here, which is a computer. They're sent from a bot. I'm going to go to the More menu over here with the three snowmen on the right, and I'm going to click on Filter Messages like this. Now, when I click that bot email shows up here, and I'm going to create a label for it. So I'm going to create filter, and then I can decide what happens to it. I'm definitely going to make a label, and I'm going to show you why I'm going to make a label in just a second. I don't have a name, so I'm going to make a new one. I'm going to call it Google Classroom. So that all of my Google Classroom will go to its own, it's almost like creating a folder for it, but they call it a label. Now, if I want it to not even appear in my box, like I don't even want to see it, I want to go check it when I need it, I'm going to click this that says skip the inbox. If I still want it in my inbox and I want to see it, don't click that. But I don't want to see it, so I'm going to click that. And I'm also going to apply it to the 13 other notifications I receive from Google today. So I'm going to click all of those, and then I'm going to click Create Filter. Now when I go to my inbox, it's working. They're all gone, and I'll show you where they are. Look on the left side over here. There is a new label called Google Classroom, and every single notification from Google Classroom is over there so that I can go see them. You could further adjust this by private comments or other things and put them into sublabels if you wanted to, but just this alone is going to help your email tremendously. And I can do more things to the labels, like I can create advanced colors for my labels and lots of really cool things. That would be for an advanced video. I hope this helps you tame your Google inbox. And on the next video, I'm going to show you how to customize your inbox for different kinds of emails. And I'll have a third video on how to organize your labels.